We are looking at the October continuous contract for CL, West Texas Intermediate Crude. We can see we were range bound in a downtrend channel here, and then most recently broke up and out of that channel. I used the draw from the high of 58.34 to the low of 42.52, not 55. Apologies, my trackpad is giving me difficulty, as well as my e-signal data feed. So we're going back roughly 20 months. But this is a draw that has worked. We see that the halfway back from high to low has contained the price of crude oil at the 50.44 level. We've made 1, 2, 3 pokes at it and did not break through. Friday we had a pretty strong retracement here. Before we look at that though, let's look at our lagging indicators. RSI broke channel has moved up strongly. Stochastics, which I use a 1561 setting, are in favor and in play. MACD is fundamentally I really don't rely on this a whole lot, but it's looking for a cross. And our commodity channel index indicator is in no man's land. It's approaching the zero line, not showing signs of significant strength in terms of buying pressure, although we did see that exhibit itself, which is interesting. If we go back to Friday here, we can see, we came into support, ticked under, which is very normal, and then boom, off we went. What time was that? That was right around 11:15, and we rose from low of 47.06 to a close of 49.90. We traded the under the 85, sold down, came back up, but ultimately closed up, close to $2, $1.80. And if we look, we can see here getting a little bit overbought in terms of the stochastics, but RSI looking like it's going to break trend here. So ultimately, I think what we want to figure out with crude is where are we going? And the answer to that is, I believe, lower. The EIA inventory data does not support a move higher by any stretch of the imagination. Demand is down significantly, and imports are indeed up. So there is a glut, and a serious one. You can check that data yourself, or go back and look on the channel at the prior post on CL's inventory data. And the audio is a little soft, I apologize, but not really supporting this. But then I don't think this is responding to the market, but more program trading and positioning, because the COT shows that large position traders are effectively rather large on a net short. So our line in the sand up here is going to be the 49, roughly 29.31. There's a larger draw we could go back to, and it looks like this. We have a gap fill right up around the 56 level. This is on the daily, and then a lot of noise. We went down, we made a low, made some draws in here, broke the uptrend, fell out of channel. This is a different view, giving us an expanding channel, downtrend channel. So where would we go? Well, we could come back up, kiss this, and then fall back out of bed. It's going to be a volatile session here with respect to crude. I'm looking for a retracement to the 42 to 38 level in here. And will we get lucky and come in and put in a double bottom around the 26? I don't know. I honestly don't. It's crazy town out there, but anything's on the table at this point. So I think the best strategy really is to watch intraday the gyrations and how it's trading in terms of volume. But you can see we get this sideways action quite frequently, and then we'll get a break, right? And the break has been counter trend on the daily. If we go back and look, we always want to remember, what is our trend? Well, our trend is down. We can have these minor retracements as long as they don't exceed on the larger time scale the 50%. Could we run up to the 618 and reverse at 52.31? I suppose we could. There are some draws that lend itself to that, but for now, this one's been wild. It can be highly volatile. If you like to trade crude oil, I would suggest using QM on the front month and trading 1 to 2 contracts and using a hedge in an out month, or if you're using 2 or more, use CL as your hedge. But there's some good price action in here, the potential to make some quality trades, and we're seeing some compression here on the MAs. This is setting up for something here, dramatic either way, and I think it's going to be up for now. And how far, we'll have to watch. So stay tuned, and hope this helped. If you like this video, please subscribe. Thank you very much.